Hey guys, today I just want to show you the light bar setup I've got on my 2005 2500 Chevy Silverado. On the bottom I've got two 65 watters, they're spotlights, and then in the middle we have a 210 Osram with 40 optic lenses, and then above that we have a 120 watt LED light bar, and beside that we have two more 65 watt spotlights. This may be possibly the brightest setup I've ever built. All the mounts were built entirely from scratch. I used square tubing and angle iron, and I just took it and I ran it through the bumper holes into the frame mounts. And I will show you how I did that in a minute. I also added rubber in between the bumper and the light bar mount so that there was less vibrations in the lights. All the bolts on this build are stainless steel and lock nutted, so it makes it harder for people to steal it. So yeah, that's what we got on the front. Alright, so here at the back of the truck I have dual 48 watt floodlights. These lights are insanely bright for my reverse lights. And I just have them wired into the stock trailer harness with a relay and fuse, because 96 watts is quite a bit of power to be pulling from the stock harness. For wiring, I've had to build all custom wiring because I'm pulling 600 watts. I've got two relays and two fuses, and I have 12 gauge wire running all the way down there into the light bars. I've also had to add battery post terminals so that I have more room for my wiring. This was a very complicated wiring job because of the complexity of how many wires and connections I had to do. I also have this tapped into the fuse box, just into one of the ignition circuits, so that if the key is off and the light bars are on, they won't turn on, they won't draw power. It makes it better for the battery. Per usual, I just have a regular switch on the dash here for my light bars. These switches are the best switches that come with light bars. Alright, to demonstrate these light bars, I have to turn on the key and flip the lights to nighttime because it's not nighttime here, so they won't turn on automatically. And I also have to turn on the light bar switch. As you can see, they are on in full effect, and these things are bright. After this, I'll show you a picture of what they look like at night. This is the brightest setup I've ever built.